ତମେ କର ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟା ଟିକେ ଲମ୍ବଉଚି ମା
No, like on every
ହଁ
time.
ମା ସେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଟା ଟିକେ ଲମ୍ବଉଚି ମଣ୍ଡପେ ଆସ
Asa he asa parai no esa puja mandate asa asa he asa parai no esa puja mandate asa puji tumar charana juga puji tumar charana juga ninti mana asa ninti mana asa asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa gunti jomalani te manase gunti jomalani te manase gali lambai devo sairasi gali lambai devo sairasi charana tale no ani sira charana tale no ani sira parana he batosha parana he batosha asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa तुमे तो आमार हृदय शोरा तुमे तो आमार हृदय शोरा बांधाबाजीरा कोते जन्मारा बांधाबाजीरा कोते जन्मारा तुम्हारी सेवा आमा करा तुम्हारी सेवा आमा करामा आमे जे नित्य दासा आमे जे नित्य दासा asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa asa he asa parana esa puja mandate asa nakara deba aujara nakara deba aujara badai riya rang payara badai riya rang payara nayana nire pakhali pada पूजा मंडपे आस अमृतसर बाटोई आमे अमृतसर बाटोई आमे पथ दुर्गा मारी सारे तुम्हें पथ दुर्गा मारी सारे तुम्हें अनुसारे वो तुम्हारी पथ अनुसारे वो तुम्हारी पथ दिया सुबासिता आशा है आशा परायण ऐसा पूजा मंडपे आशा आशा है आशा परायण ऐसा पूजा मंडपे आशा पूजी बोधो चरण जुगा पूजी बोधो चरण जुगा नीति बोमाला आशा नीति बोमाला आशा आशा है आशा परायण ऐसा पूजा मंडपे आशा आशा है आशा परायण ऐसा पूजा मंडपे आशा आशा है आशा परायण ऐसा पूजा मंडपे आशा देख रहा रेडी नहीं
केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन कोने बांधिछि बसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन कोणे बांधिछि बसा गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन कोणे बांधिछि बसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन कोणे बांधिछि बसा अंधर लौड़ी दुरु दिन भरोसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा केते दिन दूरे दूरे रहिब केते दिन दूरे दूरे रहिब बिरहिनी राधा केते पाद सहिब बिरहिनी राधा केते पाद सहिब मोर मोर मतले फूल आसन पाती मोर मोर मतले फूल आसन पाती जागी बसिलेनी केते असरा राती जागी बसिलेनी केते असरा राती एबे दियो हे धरा मुझे तुमरी परा एबे दियो हे धरा मुझे तुमरी परा असार न कर मोर जागर ओसा असार न कर मोर जागर ओसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा प्रियतम हे मोर मोर प्राण ठाकुर प्रियतम हे मोर मोर प्राण ठाकुर तुम लगी घारी छिए मोर निशा तुम लगी घारी छिए मोर निशा केते गोपन आशा केते गोपन भाषा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा निरोलाए मन पुणे बांधी बसा
पारानी आभान करुछि आजी मु आभान करुछि आजी तुम्हारी दर्शन पाए आसे जो सारा बेराई तुम्हारी दर्शन पाए आसे जो सारा बेराई सुनी ऊपर सदाबा सुनी ऊपर सदाबा मन प्राण जीव भाजी सुनी ऊपर सदाबा मन प्राण जीव भाजी आबान गरुछि आजी मु आबान गरुछि आजी सुगंध कुसुममान कुंजी मालानुपमा सुगंध कुसुममान कुंजी मालानुपमा राखिछु करे जतन राखिछु करे जतन देबु बारम बापू साजी राखिछु करे जतन देबु बारम बापू साजी आबाहन करुछि आजी मु आबाहन करुछि आजी दीनना उपार पूजे बुरंग पयार दीनना उपार पूजे बुरंग पयार सुनी बोलिला कहानी सुनी बोलिला कहानी अनंत काल बाराजी सुनी बोलिला कहानी अनंत काल बाराजी आबाहन करुछि आजी मु आबाहन करुछि आजी सुमधुर गीत गाए तुसे भूपन साई सुमधुर गीत गाए तुसे भूपन साई तुम करुण सागरे तुम करुण सागरे जीव कुशल बिहारी तुम करुण सागरे जीव कुशल बिहारी आबाहन करुछि आजी मु आबाहन करुछि आजी कर कर सीता प्रदान आहे गुरु भगवान कर सीता प्रदान आहे गुरु भगवान जाऊ छर छे आवाहना करो छे આજે બીજે કરો પ્રાણ પ્રિય બીજે કરો પ્રાણ પ્રિય વિશ્વ સિંહાસન તેજી બીજે કરો પ્રાણ પ્રિય વિશ્વ સિંહાસન તેજી આભાના કરો છે આજે મો આભાના કરો છે આજે આભાના કરો છે આજે જય કૃષ્ણ.
Joy Guru, dear Thakura, and dear young aspirants and Bhais and Mahas. So, as has been our tradition, during the afternoon of the first day of Samilani, we hold our young aspirant session. So, the time has come to start before starting the session. I invite the Parichalaka of our Kendra Center Sangha, Dirachal Sasana Sangha, who is basically in charge of the day-to-day activities, day-to-day functions of the Sangha, all the Sanghas under Dirachal Sasana Sangha, to please come and conduct the session.
Very good. सत्या सुंदरा देवा पारात पारा ईश्वरा जगता स्वरूपा तुम्हारा
सार्थक
Thakur's advices to children. पढ़ी वही विल रीड कहीं अच्छा ये अच्छी मो पाखे ये उपदेश भी पढ़ो इंग्लिश ओके ओके मुंडिया मारलानी मुंडिया लगा हाँ मुंडा लगा जानी पारती पिला सब हाँ ओके श्रेया आमर बड़ छोटा रही श्रेयाटा ये छोटा रही 8 मसीह ना देखते 5 years old रही ना के हाँ से नहीं नाउ व्हाट इज योर एज नाउ 25 ओके certain at that भक्तिटा विषय भक्ति देखिए बड़ हम गोटे वर्ष बड़ हम विजय आगे आसतु आप पचर कौन बस कांथ को आज पड़े ना चेयर बसवे कि ना गोटे चेयर दौड़ बस बस रज भाई गोटे चेयर में कांथ बस भाई नहीं आप कंफर्टेबल बसतु कि ना गोटे चेयर मगेदे भाई खुलना भाई नहीं से मगेदेवे आप कंफर्टेबली बसतु कहीं ठाकुर पाखे भले बसवा ना कष्ट पाई कहीं बसवा नहीं चेष्टा कहीं करेंगे ठाकुर तो कहते चेयर बस आपन को किसी ना जो मैंने बसी पार्टी बसतु जो मैंने बसा कष्ट हो फ्री बस भल लगे ना बस आ जो मन चेयर दरकार बसतु चेयर
Jai Guru. Chapter 12 to students. Formation of the life of totality. Study is the tapasya, spiritual austerity for students. In other words, students should employ all their efforts and energies in their study. If any student's mind partakes of divergent thoughts and efforts during this period, he loses concentration. Consequently, he cannot acquire and consolidate adequate knowledge. This is why in ancient time, the students of our country had to live in the residence of Sri Gurudev and remained engaged in acquisition of knowledge by adopting the life of brahmacharya. This life in hermitage was spent in the graceful proximity of Sadguru in the serene and secluded atmosphere of nature characterized by freedom, liberalism, and absence of artificiality. Here the worldly impurities found no place. Hence the life of students remained undefiled. Their life was molded completely according to their natural spirit. The defects of immaturity were not visualized in them. They were reared as the children of human beings, irrespective of the fact that they were kings and subjects, rich and poor. Therefore, the social status and aristocratic legacy was no obstacle in the path of their education. On attaining maturity, these budding potentialities and seeds in them blossomed and bore fruits in appropriate time. They had their privilege to realize truth mentioned in the scriptures during their student life. On the whole, Acharya and Guru were living scriptures for them. So whatever the great men performed is emulated and followed by others below them. Since this truth was materialized, the life of students was beset with a plethora of sweetness. Those who had control over tongue and sex during the period of learning dedicated their life for the cause of truth and welfare of the world. But those who were unable to escape these dual influences on entering into the household life had to give test for the second time. They succeeded in this test without any obstacle due to the sweeping force of the previous life of restraint, education, and ideal. Then they endeavored to acquire further higher knowledge and ultimately attained the life of totality by living life according to the above higher principles. Thus, the ideal of the age was to enable everybody to attain fullness of life. The society in that age was so organized that its educational field spread to everywhere, and all arrangements aimed at the universal realization of fulfillment in human life. In this educational system, there was no hostility between the rich and the poor, the Brahmin and the non-Brahmin. Living amidst 4 ashramas, brahmacharya, garyastha, vanaprastha, sannyasa, everybody raced towards that single goal. There was no occasion for any hostility in social solidarity and discipline. Although there was social classification based on function and quality, but there was no place for any hostility. There was harmony and cooperation among all, since everybody's goal was the same. Do I read the next chapter? Okay. Jai Guru. Where did I put this? Oh.
ପିଲାମାନେ କେତେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ପ୍ରାୟ ଆମର ପିଲା ସବୁ ଛୁଆ କେତେ ହେବେ ଆମର ସବୁ ଠାକୁର ତମକୁ ସବୁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ପିଲେ ୟୁ ଅଲ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ତମ ଠାକୁର ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ତମକୁ କହିଲ ସ୍ପିକ୍ ଲାଉଡଲି ଠାକୁର ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ଭଲ ବୁଝୁଛ ନା ଏ ଲଭ୍ କହିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ଭଲ କୁ ଓଲଟେଇ ଦେଲେ କ'ଣ ଭଲ କୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ କର ରିଡ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ ସାଇଡ୍ ଲଭ୍ ଭଲ ସେମିତି ୱାର୍ଡ ଭଲ ଠାକୁର ତମକୁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ଠାକୁର କ'ଣ କରନ୍ତି ତମକୁ ଲଭ୍ କରନ୍ତି ଲଭ୍ କହିଲେ ବୁଝିବ ଭଲ ପାଇଲେ ବୁଝିପାରିବନି ନା ଖାଲି ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦିଅ ଠାକୁର ଆମକୁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ତମେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ପାଅ ନା ନାହିଁ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ପା ପିଲାମାନେ କୁହ କ'ଣ ଭଲ ମାନେ ଲଭ୍ କର ୱି ଲଭ୍ ଠାକୁର ହି ଅଲସୋ ଲଭ୍ସ ଅସ୍ କାହିଁକି ତମେ ଭଲ ପାଉଛ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ କହିଲ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସଚେଞ୍ଜ ଅଫ୍ ଭ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଆଇଡିଆସ୍ ଆମେ ନେବା କାହିଁକି ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ପାଉଛ why you love ଠାକୁର so much କୁହ ଜଣେ କୁହ ଏତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଗୀତ ବୋଲିଲା ଆମର ଝିଅ ଆମର ସବୁ ବୋଲୁଛନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତେ ବୋଲୁଛନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ଭଲ ପା କହିଲ କାହିଁ ଠାକୁର ଭଲ ଲାଗନ୍ତି ଠାକୁର ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ତମକୁ ସବୁ କହ ଝିଅ ସୁପ୍ରୀତି ଭାଇଙ୍କ ଝିଅ କହିବ
Thakur likes us because we can do seva to him, and we like him because he helps us live. Jacob.
ସେବା ଯଦି କରିବନି ଭଲ ପାଇବେନି ନା ଭଲ ପାଇବେ ତୁମେ ଏଇ ଶ୍ରେୟା କଥା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଏ ଶ୍ରେୟା ଛୋଟ ଥିଲା ଆମେ ଆସିଲା ବେଳେ 10 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଥିଲା କହୁଛି ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ମନ୍ଦିର ଜାଗା କିଣା ହେଇନଥିଲା ଆମେ ଆସିଛୁ 8 ମସିହାରେ ନା 8 ମସିହାରେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଚାଇଲ୍ଡ 10 years old ସେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଲୋକ ଯିଏକି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରିଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ ବୁକ୍ ମାର୍କ ସବୁ ତିଆରି କରିଥିଲା ବହିରେ ସବୁ ବୁକ୍ ମାର୍କ ଦିଆଯାଏ ୟୁନୋ ବୁକ୍ ମାର୍କ ଯେହେତୁ ଆମେ ବହିରେ ସବୁ ସେ ବୁକ୍ ମାର୍କ ଆଣିକି ସେ ଇଏ ସବୁ ବିକୁଥିଲା ଇଏ କରୁଥିଲା ଫଣ୍ଡ ରେଜିଂ $5 ବୋଧେ ମୋ ମନେ ଅଛି ନା କ'ଣ $5 ରଖିଥିଲା ସେ କରିକି ସେଇଥିରୁ ସେ ପ୍ରଥମ କଲେକ୍ସନ କରିଥିଲା that was the initial money and first money to contribute for the construction of this temple and purchasing of this land also ଆଜ୍ଞା ସମସ୍ତେ ପିଲାମାନେ ମନେ ରଖ ତମ ପାଇଁ କାହିଁ କହୁଛି ସେ ଛୋଟ ଥିଲା 10 ବର୍ଷ ବେଳେ ତମେ ଆଜି ସେ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ସିଏ ବଡ଼ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସେ ଆଜି 25 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ତାକୁ ଏ ସମସ୍ତେ ମିଶିଥିଲେ ଏ ଶ୍ରେୟା ଆମର ସେ ଭକ୍ତି ଏସବୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ସବୁ ଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ତ ଏତେ ତ 2-3 ଜଣ ଛୁଆ ଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ ଛୁଆ ଦେଖୁଛୁ ଆମେ ମାନେ ଠାକୁରଙ୍କର ଏସବୁ ମାନେ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ ଅଲ୍ ଆର୍ ଫ୍ୟୁଚର ଅଫ୍ ଆୱାର ସଂଘ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଠାକୁର ଅଲସୋ You will be the torch bearers. Se torch kemti liberty modeisi dekho Statue of Liberty kon dacchi torch, that is the sign of light, showing light to all the world. America ko torch dekhauchi ठाकुर हमको torch देखुंती entire world universe को. से तुमको Statue of Liberty देखाउची the symbol of independence, American independence, the torch bearer. ठाकुर हमको लाइट देखाउचंती entire universe को नहीं कि तुमको torch देखि लाइट देखि से नेबे. He is the torch bearer. We are in dark, and he is in the light. We are all taking shelter of under his lotus feet. से आमको भल सबुठ से भल पाती बाबा माने हमको माँ माने हमको जन्म देले नॉलेज विल बी कमिंग फ्रॉम हिज साइड. एंटायर नॉलेज जोटा को हम पाइले आम जानी पारिबा भविष्य गठन हो पारिबो दैट विल कम फ्रॉम हिज साइड ओनली. Nobody except Guru can give us that knowledge. से आम ठाकुर को भल पाऊँ आ सी आमको भल पाती. गोटे छोट स्टोरी खाली कहबी तुमको. ठाकुर पिला होते तमरी भाया छुआ आउरी छोट छुआ थे सब मठ जाच कोकिलामुख मठ. यू हार्ड द नेम ऑफ कोकिलामुख. ठाकुर आश्रम इन आसाम मठ कोकिलामुख मठ. सब फूल सब तोड़ गार्डन में जाकर सब फूल तोड़ छुआ मैंने सब तोड़. ठाकुर आसिले ठाकुर कहले तुम सब आज फूल तोड़ुच आज महंत को कह बगीचार फूल छिंडेच तुमको महंत को कह माड़ खुबी माड़ खुबी तुमको माड़ देवी. ठाकुर कहले पिला माने कांदिले से कांदिक खाली कहले नाई ठाकुर महंत को कहबनी आमको बाड़ेबे ठाकुर आमको महंत को कहबनी. ठाकुर कहले नाई तो कहबी निश्चय ना ना नाई ठाकुर जमा कहबनी. जमी कहले अच्छा हौ ठीक है कहबी. दिने ठाकुर जाकर फूल तोड़ से गार्डन रू ठाकुर गोटे फूल तोड़ देती पिला माने देखी देती ठाकुर आज आ छाड़बनी तुम्हें आज तोड़ फूल तुमको महंत को कह माड़ खुब. छोट पिला माने ठाकुर एत पिला गले ठाकुर कांदिक कहले नाई रे पिला कहबनी मत महंत बाड़ेबे तुम कहबनी. अंडरस्टैंड यू अंडरस्टैंड ऑल. विजय भाई कैन यू ट्रांसलेट. आप पिला ओडिया बुझी पारन ना. अच्छा अच्छा नहीं no please use the microphone is here.
Hello, young aspirants. This is becoming like a fifth Sunday. You know, our regular young aspirant session leaders are here, Swatima, Bhakti, and Annie, Shreyama. But Bhai is telling us a beautiful story that you all have sometimes heard when once at the Kokilamut gardens, the young kids, they were playing around, they were plucking flowers. And Thakur came by and said that, oh, I'm going to. They were not supposed to do that. And when he saw them doing it, in jest, he said, oh, I'm going to tell the head, the Mahanta, the teacher today that you all have been plucking flowers. They got scared and you all will get punished. So he said, please, Thakur, don't get us into trouble. And so he said, no, I'll tell. And then he said, no, Thakur, please. And then Thakur said, okay, I will. This time I will not let you, not tell on you. I'll let you get away with it. And it stopped. One time, when the kids came, they saw that there were some beautiful roses. Thakur plucked one of those flowers. They saw Thakur doing it, and they said, well, now we see you have taken a flower. We will tell the teacher and get you beaten up. And so Thakur then became a little child. He got that emotion of a little child, and he started crying, please don't, even though it was his garden. Please don't tell on me. That's so Thakur, what Bhai is trying to tell is that Thakur really loved kids. He embraced kids. He wanted to be around kids, and Bhai is saying that this is the love of Thakur that is so self-evident and that Bhai is also saying that the future of this Sangha is, sitting in front of us. And I think in a good way, it is the love of Thakur and blessings of Thakur. And everything that you are doing here today is going to, Bhai talked about Shreyama doing the first fundraiser that led to, the purchase of this land and establishment of Sangha, that we have all come together. And today you will hear also in the evening that she is part of the next, visioning as to what this Sangha Bhai is talking about, how this Sangha, this Smruti Kutira, this, close to 9 acres of land, how it can be developed so that Thakur's, teachings and what Thakur wants of us to be the agents of a spiritual revival in this country and in the world all over, because Thakur is very much ours, but Thakur and you live here.
Universal Guru, universal master, irrespective of all religions. So that's why the future is with you all. We are having, as Vijay told, we are having 8.5 or 9 acres of land. So it will be the land, and the ashram will be the torchbearer of all the Americans. One day it will come. Thakur will be the universal Guru, as it was told by his master, his Guru. One day he will be the universal Guru, and they will come, definitely. But you have to assist. You should be prepared for that time. We will be serving our master at that time. So you must be prepared, and we must get ready of ourselves to meet the future. Okay? Prarthana, prayer. Now, Aryan and Saraswat. Are you all ready for the future? Tell loudly. Kids, are you all ready?
Are you all ready for?
No, speak loudly. No, very slow. Loud, be loud. Jai Guru. Jai Guru. We are all getting ready ourselves. We are going to be prepared for the future. ସେଟା ମନେ ରଖିବ ଯୋଉ ଜାଗା କିଣିଛ ତମେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଦେଇକିରି ଇଟ୍ ସୁଡ୍ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ.
Thakur niti lagu tibi सौरभधारी तुमरी खबर सौरभधारी विश्वमान प्राण तो पृथिवी विश्वमान प्राण तो पृथिवी तुम पूजा फूल होइबी ठाकुर श्रीपदे नीति लागुथिबी तुमरी चंदन होइबी ठाकुर तुम श्री अंग लागी पाई तुमरी चंदन होइबी ठाकुर तुम श्री अंग लागी पाई दिव्य सुमन रे तुमरी मंदिर दिव्य सुमन रे तुमरी मंदिर भरी देवी जाड़ी धूप होई दीप होई प्रभु सांझ सकाळ रे दीप होई प्रभु सांझ सकाळ रे तुमरी आरती करुथिबी तुमरी आरती करुथिबी तुम पूजा फूल होइबी ठाकुर श्रीपदे नीति लागुथिबी कामना बसना गर्व अहंकार मानवीमान जाची कामना बसना गर्व अहंकार पूजा फूल होइबे ठाकुरा सिरे पदे नीति लागुथिबे तुम पूजा फूल होइबे ठाकुरा सिरे पदे नीति लागुथिबे तुमरी भवरा सौरभधारी तुमरी भवरा सौरभधारी विसमान प्राण तो सुथिबे विसमान प्राण तो सुथिबे तुम पूजा फूल होइबे ठाकुरा सिरे पदे नीति लागुथिबे तुम पूजा फूल होइबे ठाकुरा सिरे पदे नीति लागुथिबे। जय गुरु।
The song is written in English language. ए पुओ वेरी गुड बोले मोर मन पड़े ज्ञान भक्तिर विश्वजित करता सी मोटू गोटे भजन शिखब से मोटू ओडियाटा से इंग्लीश लिख भक्ति मन पड़े ना ना भक्ति से छोट छुआ था आ बोलुच ना बोलनु गीत बोलुच ना से जो ओडियाटा बोल गीत स्वर से इंग्लीश लिख से अक्षर बोल तेणु टे प्रोनाउंसिएशन अलग आसो जहाँ कर अभ्यास कर आसते ओडिया शिख ओडिया रख तुम ओडिशा छुआ जो मैंने अच्छ सब ओडियाटा रख मदर टंग जदिव इंग्लीश हो तुम बर्न एंड ब्रॉट अप इन स्टेट्स तुम इंग्लीश होगा मदर टंग स्टिल ओडिया को रिमेम्बर कर ओडिया जो अच्छी ठाकुर कथा से भूलिगले हेनी आमको एनीवे लेट अस कम टू द टॉपिक भाव विनिमय एक्सचेंज ऑफ योर आइडियाज विथ द व्यूज ऑफ ठाकुर ठाकुर को व्यू सहित तुम आइडिया कौन हो कौन भावुच लेट अस एक्सचेंज योर आइडियाज प्लीज कम फॉरवर्ड anybody want you come voluntarily also anybody of you come Shreya you come तुम श्रेया कह ना ये बड़ हो ना कौन छाट छुआ यंग एस्पिरेंट ना हो अच्छी कह आरंभ कर आस ये आस ओ गोड़ कहीं अच्छा रह कह सर्ट रे कह कि ना
जय गुरु wow mu English
you speak English
I guess I'll share a little, just 2 minutes about a topic that we've been talking about recently in our YA session, or we had a few sessions on it. We talked a lot about faith, and I try to pick topics that I'm also to talk from in order to be able to something that because especially when we all have expectations, we're all working hard towards a certain goal. When it doesn't happen, I'm wondering, Thakur, I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought I was bringing you along the way. How to continue to have faith? And I think through those sessions, I learned a lot from our young aspirants in the sense of it's really simple. You keep putting one foot in front of the other. You keep practicing what you say you're going to practice so that faith will come. So I say all that to say that Thakur has been very, very good to me this year, even though I've struggled in my faith at times, and through that I'm further pushed to continue to practice my own faith so that I can learn from this and keep going forward. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Bhakti, come. ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ବିଗିନର ଥିଲେ ୟଙ୍ଗ ଆସ୍ପିରାଣ୍ଟସର।
Jai Guru, Shishtakara, all Bhais, and dear young aspirants, I am very happy to be attending Samilani this year. It's always something I look forward to in the summer, and it's always a huge highlight in my summer every year to attend all the sessions, see all bhaktas here, and learn and be inspired from everyone. And I know that in Samilani we have themes for each day. The first day is for being an ideal human being. Second day is for the power of Sangha, and then third topic is on Pabhavina. And I know that we always go through this every year. And something that I think about is why are we doing this? We're rehashing the same things over again. Sometimes we read the same books. When we finish a book, we start from the first page again. And that's always something that I'm thinking about. Why are we doing this repetition? And I think it's really important to always remember and reflect on all these important concepts that Shitakura has shared with us. And that's something that I've been keeping in mind throughout this time. And I'm looking forward to the next few days of Samilani. And I'm very thankful to Shitakura for everything good that has been happening to me recently so far this year and in the past. And with this, I pray for always to have the opportunity to do his seva and to stay connected with him and to be able to attend Samilani every year. With that, I'll end my Pavadmaya. Jai Guru.
What is to have a goal, whether a spiritual goal, and whether it's small, and work on those baby steps to meet that. Let's say if someone wants to start meditation, maybe start just sitting in a place and thinking about Thakura, and then moving on from there, working big steps. Or maybe someone wants to read a book, start with one page, and then read a section and a chapter, and always make that a daily habit. And that's something that I am also trying to practice, some good daily habits too. I think that's something that I'm working on, and I would advise others too. Okay. Anybody else? Come forward. Very good. Very good. ଏମାନେ ପିଲାମାନେ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତ ହେବା ସବୁ they will be the real torch bearers.
Jaker, so I'm really looking forward to coming to Samilani again this year, because last year was fun, and I'm really hoping to have a fun time this year with all my friends and also meeting new friends. And I'm really after last I've been helping and doing Takra Seva throughout that time, and now since we have Samilani again, I can do more Seva since I get older, and doing more Sevas every day, and looking forward to more more Samilanis upcoming, and trying my best to attend morning and evening pujas and prayers. Jai
Now you first go and bow down your head before the lotus feet of Thakur, then come. Very good. Good. You get energy out of that. सुब्रत नहीं करो अच्छा नहीं हौसू नहीं है कौन ला हौसा ये कौन लाफिंग क्लब रास्ते की रेमती कौन
So I'm glad that I came to Samilani this year, and I've been waiting for Samilani for the past month. What I'll do, and like I feel like the most important thing I learned in life was like honesty, because being honest will help you like if you're in any trouble and like telling you to like, say the wrong thing to get out of it, you just say honesty, and then people will say be honest, and like people will understand and will help you where like at least you get in trouble for like at least being honest. And every single day I've been doing like meditation and prayers in the nighttime, and I feel like that's helping me a lot now. But I feel like I'm gonna grow a bit more into my spiritual life, as I'm still getting to know more things about my life and body. Jai Guru.
Jai. Because it is the responsibility of the parents to make them understand who is Thakur and what to do with him. It is a real responsibility of the parents, because they are going to different schools. They are getting other educations from the school's atmosphere. So it is the only parents who can teach them properly and guide them properly in the ways of Thakur. Go on.
So, just the song I just sang, every evening puja, since it's an Avahana, before I keep on practicing it, with this Tapla app, and then every day I practice it in the evening time, and then now I'm looking forward to today in the evening and the other 2 days of Samilani, and then so I can spend more time with my friends and I can learn more. Jacob?
Jai. It is our request to the parents to give some time for their children, to teach them regarding Thakur's ideology and everything, and Sangha, what is Thakur's opinion, and how spirituality, what is spirituality is. So it is the responsibility and look out of the parents only, and elders also, just like Bhakti and Shreya. You are now become tutors, not young aspirants. You are the tutors and class just like class monitors. Okay.
Jai Guru, my name is Charlotte. When I play with my friends,
we have to take some time.
It feels like I'm playing with Thakur. As I grow up, I'll concentrate on Thakur more. Jai Guru.
Very good. Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Bow down your head. Okay. Second. ସେମାନେ କଣ ସମସ୍ତେ କହିଲେ ଆସ୍ତେ ଆସ୍ତେ ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏ ହବ। Let us speak. ସେ କଣ କହୁଛି ତା ଭାଷା ଅନୁସାରେ ସହି ହଉଛି। ତା ଭାଷା ତା ନାଇଦର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ ନର ଇଂଲିଶ କେହି ବୁଝିପାରିବେନି, ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆଙ୍କ ଭାଷା।
Jai Guru, so I guess like as Jamie said, I've been waiting for Samilani for a long time, kind of like to see all of my friends here, my monkey bro, yeah, just to like come here, and now that I'm here, I'm just having a lot of fun, like just having fun with everyone, talking to everyone. And also being able to do seva along the way so that I can really get those blessings. And so like last year, I really struggled. I had a lot of problems in my life that time. And so 7th grade, it's been smooth and it's been a relief so far, or it had been a relief. And so I'm just glad that Takara really helped me get through that. And I'm just hoping that I can do as much seva as I can to kind of like earn those blessings and use them in 8th grade or something. So, yeah. I'm just really excited to be here. Okay, Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru, so I've been looking forward to Samilani for a really long time because I like seeing all the Paismas and young aspirants after a year. And this year, Takara has really helped me a lot in 8th grade when like ever I would get like worried or stressed, I would always think about him, and that would always help me. And whenever it's been hard in 8th grade because of like after school activities, but I try to go to evening puja every single day, and I try my best to attend Y session every Sunday, and I'm really grateful to be here right now. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. I always like coming to Samilani because I get to see all my friends here and see Takara. And it really just makes me feel closer to Takara. And I try to attend puja every single day, but like morning puja normally doesn't happen because I have school, but I try to attend evening puja. And I also try to attend the Y sessions every Sunday because they really help me learn a lot about Takara. Takara has really helped me throughout my life with just like everything, and I really and he really just helps me out with everything. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Take time jane betako. 4:30 शब्द अपने अच्छी सब और प्रार्थना छोटे prayer अच्छी.
Jai Guru. I haven't been to Samilani in quite a while, and when Suprit Bhai came to my house and told me to come one day, I didn't think it was a bad idea. I was just wondering, like, this is so, like, this is wild that he just came and asked me to come. And the next day, I had booked my flight, and I received texts from like 5 buys, like, oh my God, you're coming. I didn't know how fast that spread because I hadn't even told my mom that I had booked. I had booked that flight. Every day, I wake up pretty early, and even if I wake up early, because I usually wake up around 4:30, somehow my grandma is awake even earlier doing puja in Takaragara, and that's really inspiring to me because just waking up early is a task, and then waking up early and doing puja, that's impressive. And I work pretty long hours, so when I come home it's late, and my mom works even harder than I do, and she is also up until now she has been on dialysis, so she's pretty busy. And I always come home and she and my grandma are always up at Takaragara doing the evening puja, and it's just impressive to me how much faith they have. And one of my goals in my next stage of life where I'm going to be like away from my family, away from my house, is to come here every year now that the pandemic is lessened, and I want to come here with my mom now that she can travel. And also, usually on Sundays I don't end up joining the YS session because I work pretty long hours on Sundays as well. So now that I am going to be in college and I won't have a job, I want to try and join YA sessions again. Thank you, Shaker. Oh, I thought everyone knew. Everyone's been telling me before I knew. Yeah. My mom got a kidney transplant the other day. She called me, like I got a call from her doctor out of the blue, and he was like, "Your mom isn't picking up the phone." And I was like, "How did you get my number?" And so I'm like calling my mom. She's probably asleep, so I had to call my neighbor to tell her to pick up her phone. And then the next day, she got a transplant, which was like miraculous. So I thank Sri Sri Thakura for that blessing.
Jai.
She's back home now, right? Huh? She's back home now.
Jai Guru. So I'll keep this short and sweet. I'd like to expound a little bit on like one of the key takeaways that I've had from the past few YA sessions from Shreya Didi and Bhakti Didi and Swati Didi, and that is this idea of faith, right? And the notion that if we express a genuine faith in Thakura, then Thakura will look out for us and take care of us. And this is also a takeaway from many bhajans. And when I look back on like the past year of my life, it's been crazy, but I've been so fortunate. I've had the opportunity to go to college and pursue a subject that I really love. And I'm really grateful for Sri Sri Thakura for taking care of me during these transitional times. And when I come to Samilani, I see, a group of people coming together and celebrating our faith and our love for Thakura. So I'm very grateful to be here with you, to be here with Sri Sri Thakura. And I look forward to the next few days of Samilani. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru, so
ये कोदना भाव विनिमय करम देखिवा कोदना भाव विनिमय करिवे आसियो one day come.
For the longest time, I've been very excited to go to Samilani because it's very nice seeing all the pies and Maz and all the young aspirants come together to provide our faith and love in Thakura. And something I just like to note is that whenever I get worried or just have a bit of stress, I think of Thakura for a bit of time, and it makes me feel a bit more better and comfortable. And I know it'll get harder as I get older, but every day I've been trying to devote a bit more time to Thakura so I can pray to him more. And I've been trying to go to the evening and morning pujas, and I know as time goes on, I probably won't be able to go, but I'm just thankful that now I'm able to go, and I'm happy that all of us have come today. All of us today have come here together to provide our faith and love in Thakura.
Jai Guru, so as everybody's been saying for the past few rounds, so I've also wanted to come here for a while. So basically, I've been like trying to improve my life through Thakura's blessings. And see, when I came here in 2021, this is like I think 2 years ago. So like I was recently like newly introduced to him, and I was just getting used to like how things were working. So I'm hoping that through his blessings, I'll be able to do good in school and in life and get into a good university. So, Jai Guru.
Let us close the chapter here. A prayer. One prayer is there. Chinnichuki Guru Dhano. Saraswata and Aryan. Saraswata and Aryan. Please. can play harmonium also. Very good. पाड़ी धर तो खाई पाड़ी के धर माँ धरवे माँ पाड़ी धरवे इंग्राजी गीत लिखना बोलिए ठाकुर पाखे आप लिखु हाँ इंग्राजी लिखु प्रेयर कंपोज जन्म जन्मांतर भाग्य राजन काले पुण्य काले आई बुदर्शन काले पुण्य काले आई बुदर्शन अहे सुख कृपा बिंदु वितरण
कारितारे दीना हरमरे कारितारे दीना हरमरे
चिनी चुकी गुरु की धन
मरण दुआरे देई दर्शन
मरण दुआरे देई दर्शन
मुक्ति पथे जीवे कर विचारण
मुक्ति पथे जीवे करन्ति चारण
किए तांक परि रूपा परायण
किए तंक परि कृपा पारायण
भव पारावार तारण रे
भव पारावार तारण रे चिनी चुकी गुरु की धन नर दे ब्रह्म परमरे चिनी चुकी गुरु की धन ज्ञान भाई टे गोटे ओडिया इंग्लीश कहीदेवे टे गीतटा कल अर्थटा चिनी चुकी गुरु की धन Do you know what is Guru? The theme of the song is like this.
Joy Guru.
That is elaborated in the song. Now I request Gyanabhai to explain in English.
Saraswat, can you get the song to me? So it's a beautiful song. Originally written by Thakur's disciple Swarupananda Maharaj in Bengali, and Ishwar Sahu Bhai translated. It's not a real translation. He actually transliterated the original song Guru Kemandhan Chinli Nare Man. So what it says is Chinnichu Guru Ki Dhana. Have you recognized what kind of wealth is Guru? And he is actually in human body, but he is Param Brahma, or he is Brahma incarnate in a human body. Then it says Guru, Brahma, Vishnu, Guru, Narayana. Guru is actually the trinity of gods, Brahma, Vishnu and Narayana. Akhanda Mandala Bhakta Tribhuvana, and he is spread everywhere. So he is everywhere. Paramatma Pada Karanti Darsana. So he is the cause. He actually shows us who Paramatma or Brahma is. Jaha Dhyane Yogi Maganare. And if you see the yogis, they are actually meditating upon him only. Bindu Nada Karatita Niranjan. I won't go to translate that. Dhyanara Atita Satya Sanatana. So since he is the Brahman, the meditation we do is a form of God with form. He is actually beyond that. Jnana Tattvamala Angara Bhusana. So he is embodiment of all knowledge, all spiritual knowledge that you can have. Bhukti Mukti Labhe Karanare. So he is also cause for giving us all the worldly wealth as well as liberation from this life and bondage. Janma Janmantara Bhagya Arjuna. So if we if we are fortunate enough from many births, Kalle Punya Bale Paibu Darsana. So if we are fortunate enough from many births, we can really find him in this life. Ohetuka Krupa Bindu Vitarana. So he gives you his Krupa, or Ohetuka means he's basically, certainly you will get without any cause his blessings. Karitare Dina Adhamare. Morana Dwara Dei Darasana, so he promises us to take us to our salvation. So he promises to give you his darshan when you are at your deathbed, and he will also take you to that salvation. Who is really that blissful? So we are really grateful to have a guru like that. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. You understand and recognize who is Guru, what is his duties towards the disciples, what he can do, those who are taking shelter of him, what he can do, who is as he is omnipresent and omnipotent, he can do everything for you. Only you have to love him and take the shelter of his feet. Ageva nimantran. Divans यार हाँ ये निमंत्रण करिवो अच्छा देखी केमती निमंत्रण करुची हाँ मुझे कहूचे पुआ वाले कौन लाफिंग तो शिखुना क्या
Jai Guru, I invite Sri Sri Thakura Maharaj for next year Samilani for YA session. I also invite all young aspirants and the Bhais and Mas for next year Samilani for YA session. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jai Guru. Ciao, nimantରଣ କଲା ଆଉ କଣ ଏହା ପରେ ଆମର ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଅଧିବେଶନ ଆମର ଆପଣ କରିବେ नेक्स्ट हियर्स यंग एस्पिरेशन सरला तर ना आपणकर नेक्स्ट सेशन हाँ करुँच
जय गुरु राणा ठाकुर प्रिय परिचय सर भाई भाई माने माँ माने डियर यंग फ्रेंड्स सो वी कंक्लूड our YA session for this Samilani today now, and our next session which is Sandhya Adhivesan Pratikya will start at 5:30, 6 o'clock Arati, Dhupa Arati achi, then the session will end at 7:30 Jaganam Kirtan. Then we will have a short break, matra adha ghanta break achi, our general body meeting achi आठटा बेला आरंभ हो जनरल बॉडी मीटिंग 8 to 9 o'clock. So please plan to join on time. बर्तमान प्रति आम किसी स्नैक्स थी so help yourself there downstairs. We'll have Arati at 6 o'clock. Yeah, 6 o'clock.
Session will continue up to 7:30, I think. Jai Guru. Net Nara Rupadara.
Nara Rupadharam Para Mapurusa Prabhaya Muni kalpatarum pranamami gurum Shiva kalpatarum.